This is Dr. Anthony Kane from the Clean Connection Parenting Program with another parenting tip today. Today we'll discuss what happens when you give your child a punishment and he has a bad reaction. And I'll discuss one of the mistakes that parents make. One of the things that happens with parents is very often the child puts a big stink about something, they give an order, direction, or even a punishment or consequence, and the child starts complaining about it, they back down. This happens very often if the thing that they were giving wasn't so important to them. It wasn't a big issue for the parents. They'd rather not have the reaction. They'd rather not deal with the problem. And what happens is, when you do something like this, you set up a very negative situation for yourself. What will happen is this. Your child will learn that if he makes a complaint or throws a tantrum or something about a direction you give and you back down, he's going to learn that tantrums really work. And what's going to happen is you're going to end up with a teenager who throws tantrums or makes a stink or does something else, and we'll get in a situation where you will try to stand your ground and he'll make a bigger problem for it, and you'll be escalating bad behavior in your house. You do not want to do this. What you want to do when you have a child who complains about what you direction or complains about a job you gave him, and you first of all, you don't want to give jobs or directions that aren't important to you, because you want to be ready to back them up. And you have to be ready to back up anything you give to your child. So if you're not ready to back up for what you give to your child, you must disengage and not give that direction. But if there's an issue for you and you give the issue or direction or order or even consequence, and your child makes us think about it, you do not back down, you do not get angry. What you do is you disengage, you walk away. You gave your direction, you gave the consequence, you put it in effect, and you walk away. Don't get caught up in battles, and certainly don't back down. Because when you back down, what happens, you get in a cycle where your child just keeps on increasing his behavior, and he just thinks, if I put a little more effort in my tantrum, a little more effort in my bad behavior, I punch a hole in the wall, mom or dad is going to back down, and I'll get what I want. You don't want the situation to happen in your house. Remember, when you give a direction order, you be ready to back it up. It must be important to you. You must have time to back it up. And most of all, make sure you do not back down and do not back away. And if it becomes a problem, you just walk away and disengage with the order intact. And worry about being carried out afterwards. Okay, this is Dr. Anthony Kane from the Clean Connection Parenting Program. If you'd like more parenting tips, please go to our website at ccparenting.com and sign up for a free newsletter.